Hi friends, today I'm going to teach you how to make Spookily the square pumpkin. It's so easy and super fun. We're first going to start with a square. Let's take our finger and find the middle of our paper. We're going to draw across with our finger first a horizontal straight line. A horizontal line goes side to side. Here we go. You want it to be big enough where you can fit about your hand in the line. The next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna draw straight down. This is called a vertical line. A vertical line goes up and down. Let's do 2 vertical lines. I'm gonna go ahead and connect one more line, a horizontal line again, which goes side to side. It's okay if your lines are not perfectly straight. Once we have our squares, let's go ahead and start Spookly's cute little face. I'm gonna put his eyes in the middle, so let's go ahead and find the middle here. One big curve. Another big curve. Right underneath, I'm gonna do a little bit of a less of a arch there, just a slight curved line for his cheeks. In the upper corner, I'm gonna make another curve or kind of like a circle in the corner here on both sides. And then we're gonna do a little circle in the corner, and this is the reflection, this is the light. And I can do another one on the bottom. I'm gonna go ahead and color in the areas around for his eyes. At any point you can pause this video. If you are not where I am, that's okay. Next, I'm gonna do a curve in the middle for his cute little nose. Lots of curved lines. A curve for his eyebrows, top. He has a few cute little lashes, so we're gonna do a few eyelashes on top. You all have eyelashes. And then we'll do a little U here for the mouth. And if we put a little curve on the bottom, that shows us where his lip is. Looking pretty cute. Now let's go ahead and do the top, the stem of our pumpkin. We're gonna go up and we're gonna make it kind of curvy, almost like a spiral we've been learning. We're gonna go up and around and stop, and then go up and around, and let's connect it. Kind of like an upside down J. Let's go ahead and also add the lines coming down. Now, we don't want to go through Spookly's face, so I'm going to draw a few vertical lines, but I'm just going to pick up my marker every time I am close to one of his facial features. This is going to show that there is that texture on my pumpkin, but I'm not drawing right through his face, so I can still see it. Okay, he's looking cute. Let's fill in the space around Spookily with a few leaves. You guys can make your leaves however you want. We can make them like raindrops. I'm gonna go ahead and make them kind of with bumpy lines. And a lot of these leaves are on a vine, so we can make some loops and some curls like we normally do when we're learning about lines. And let's just add a few leaves to the vine. However you want to make your leaves is fine with me. Now we want to look like Spookily is in a pumpkin patch. Right now he's floating. So to add a little bit of texture, let's add some bumpy lines, and this is called the foreground in the front. So it looks like Spookily is sitting in some dirt. Now Spookily's probably not the only pumpkin in the pumpkin patch, so let's add a few more friends. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw something called a horizon line. A horizon line is the line that separates the sky from the ground. And I'm gonna draw it with my finger, but I'm gonna skip over Spookily. So I'm gonna do it about the middle of my paper or higher. Pick up my marker, boop, continue. So now this is the ground and this is the sky. And now Spookily is sitting on the ground. Now, as I'm filling in pumpkins in the pumpkin patch, things that go back towards that horizon line start to get smaller. So I'm gonna make a little pumpkin over here, kind of like a circle. A little trick with pumpkins is they do look like they're a circle, but they're actually a form, and a form is a 3D shape. So you can make a C and a C, and then if you draw a straight line in the middle, you slightly curve going towards the sides. That's gonna make your pumpkin look really 3D. Okay, so my pumpkins are getting they're smaller than Spookily, not because they're actually smaller, but because they're just getting further away. As I make my pumpkins go back, they get smaller and smaller. And then any pumpkins way back here on the horizon line are gonna be very, very, very small. You might not even be able to see those lines on it for the texture. Here we go. I could make it look like there's even a pumpkin in front of Spookily that's so big, it's going off the page. And I'll make some lines. Look at that. Now this is even closer to us in the foreground. Is a pumpkin that looks like that. You can add all kinds of lines. There's lots of lines on pumpkins. Okay, Spookily's chilling in the pumpkin patch. In the background, you could add whatever you would like. If you want to make it during the daytime, we could do a big sun. If you want to make it nighttime, you can make a big moon. I may also put some lines in the background. What do you think this is? Let's make this a fence to keep our pumpkins in the patch. Okay. I'm gonna make a cute little sun smiling at Spookily. Okay, friends, when you're all done with your Spookily drawing, you can add anything you want to it. When you're all done, we're gonna add color with some markers or crayons, whatever your teacher says to do. I hope you enjoyed drawing this little fun guided drawing of Spookily, the square pumpkin, and I hope you enjoyed the book. Okay, I'm gonna speed it up to color.